On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Your text message is saying
Chicago.
women. Go ahead, Kay.
just for the fact I don't do stuff like that. If I have to start getting real suspicious and always checking your shit, always checking your phone, always checking, bro,
I hear you. So, Kay, let me ask you this: so you don't do it?
I don't.
Maybe in your inner circle, I would even concede in your inner circle of your 5 closest friends, they don't do it either.
No, we don't. We don't do that.
Gotcha. Would you concede that there are women out here that do it? By and large.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it. Okay. I have friends that have told stories in the chat about it. I just like me and I only have 2 best friends. Me and my 2 best friends, we just feel like if you got to start doing that, then something else is wrong. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I can't be an investigator.
Okay, so why not just come clean in the beginning? Why wait to get caught to come clean if that was the case?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't been in this situation. So that was the only situation I've been in. So I don't know.
But the point is that based off of what you said, right? If he come to you with it and you didn't do nothing, now you feeling some certain type of way. And it's a no-win situation either way by him communicating that he thinks you're doing something.
Right, but
Anton,
if I haven't changed my schedule, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything out of the ordinary.
In your mind, obviously, if you're the one that's doing something, you think you on the up and up.
No, but if I'm really not doing anything, and there's no evidence whatsoever that I am, why are you suspecting I am?
But again, that's in your mind. Obviously, there is something that you're doing weird or different or off for him to think that. And I think that that's incredibly arrogant to think that if somebody comes to you with the idea or the suspicion that you may be cheating, for you to turn it around and think something about them. They coming to you. You can't automatically do that.
The first thing I'm going to do, the first thing you should do is
I'm going to kind of push back a little bit on that one.
Okay.
Because if a guy's insecure, right? If a guy's insecure, it don't matter like the slightest thing that she does, he's gonna be overboard with it.
I got a different answer than all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be constantly overboard. It's gonna be like, what are you talking about? Like, where did you get that from? So if he is insecure, like no doubt in my mind that she could very well not be cheating. But in his mind, because he's looking for it, he's just doing the most, he's gonna start showing them flags.
Yeah, JR. Yep.
I'll be saying no, talk like that.
I can agree with that, JR. I can agree with that.
But the point that I was trying to make is that if he's wrong, you on the other hand gonna say it's probably him. I believe, and I could be wrong, but this is my opinion, that like most women will probably lose respect for him. They will probably see that as being insecure, especially if you know in your heart that you have not done anything. Like, what is this guy talking about? And if he does it again, it's definitely like, okay.
Yep.
You see it as a projection of some type of trauma that the person, I agree with that.
Yep.
So the conversation that I had was like, damn, even if it's your wife, like, because your wife can lose respect for you. Your wife can lose respect for you. So you have to be careful. You have to be a man before the relationship and while you're in the marriage. You have to always be that man. It's just certain things you have to do before and after. It's just part of manhood, right? And if you exhibit any signs of certain weak points, she's going to automatically lose respect for you. It's going to be hard to try to rebound that. She's going to be reprogrammed from that point. She's going to be looking at you like, damn, like this dude is really insecure. Like he really has a problem with me wearing tight stuff. He really has a problem with me going out to dinner with my boss. You know, it's not just the boss, it's the boss and 2 or 3 other coworkers, but he has a problem with it because he feels a certain type of way about this particular guy. So even you have to have hard facts, like solid facts before you would attempt. And that's just my opinion. If you don't have that, If you don't have that, you should not be questioning that woman.
But I think most gentlemen, JR, for the most part, we again, what I was saying was we're so involved in our own world. A lot of times we don't even notice that type of stuff.
But even if you
now,
notice
I hear
it, then
you.
you might gotta leave. You might gotta leave because it's gonna keep bothering you. If
by the time
if you notice it and you notice it and you approach her, right? I'm not doing anything. You don't have no hard facts. It's gonna keep happening over and over and over again.
But is that a part of insecurity on him? And
that's a part of insecurity on him. Yeah, it is.
Because he has no reason. He has
right,
no facts.
And that's what I was saying. It's most, but the reason why most men don't have facts. See, this is the difference. Most women. This is one of the first things my girl told me. She said, "I pay attention to your patterns." Patterns, not patterns. Patterns.
I'm not saying anything. Go ahead.
She from the crib. She said, "I pay attention to your patterns." And what I noticed for most women that I talk to, they say the same thing with their man. Y'all pick up on certain things, but what you notice from a lot of dudes is we're so busy, whether we're working or whether we're, trying to relax and decompress when we get home from the crib or whatever it is, we don't pay attention to the details. And so that's why a lot of times by the time the revelation hits that woman cheating on you, stepping out on you, for a lot of dudes, when it becomes real to them that your lady stepped out on you, they snap. They had no clue it was coming.
I'm not snapping.
I don't think it's
I'm not saying you snapping, bro. I'm saying most dudes, and we could go to, I'm not even talking anecdotal. We could pull up multiple news clips of dudes that snap because they found out their woman was cheating. And it goes beyond ethnicity. I'm talking about dudes that snap, period. Because why? Most men don't do the forensic files, first 48, Law and Order, SVU. We don't do that. That's what women do. Women go through the phones. Women go and see what your text message is saying.
Chicago.
Women. Go ahead, Kay.
Just for the fact I don't do stuff like that. If I have to start getting real suspicious and always checking your shit, always checking your phone, always checking, bro,
I hear you. So, okay, let me ask you this. So you don't do it.
I don't.
Maybe in your inner circle, I would even concede in your inner circle of your 5 closest friends, they don't do it either.
No, we don't. We don't do that.
Gotcha. Would you concede that there are women out here that do it? By and large.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it. Okay. I have friends that have told stories in the chat about it. I just, like, me and my I only have 2 best friends. Me and my 2 best friends, we just feel like if you got to start doing that, then something else is wrong. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I can't be an investigator.